Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be continuing my NYC haul. Not that much anymore, but a few interesting things that I grabbed from Alcone, from Inglot, and just a few other things here and there. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So from Alcone, I just really grabbed a few things. One of the things that I grabbed because I did want to try it out is an RCMA cream foundation, and the shade that I have is KO2, and this is how it looks. It's full coverage foundation. I believe though that this shade is a bit too light for me right now, but I really just wanted to try it out just to see the texture and the finish, because I am looking into getting the full palette. But definitely full coverage, and it really does make you look flawless, far more than the other full cover cream foundations I've tried. Now I've gotten the others are just a few supply stuff. Well, this one is the Colory Blue eye drops, and if you guys are not familiar with this, these are the ones that just make the whites of your eyes more white. So if you have a bit of redness or some kind of an allergic reaction, for aesthetic purposes, these eye drops are great. So if you're doing a photo shoot or you're doing a bride, so this is the kind of eye drop that you can use just to make the redness go away. This Embryolisse Hydrating Mask Cream, and I've actually used it already, and it's absolutely amazing. It's the Hydrating Cream Mask, and I've used it a couple of times. It really leaves your skin feeling very supple and very moisturized. It doesn't really harden while it sits there, but you do have to let it sit there for about 15 or 20 minutes. And last but not the least, I just got this stacked empty containers just for my foundations, which I usually will bring in pots like these when I'm actually traveling, pots such as these, and I label them. But I figured that something like this would actually be more practical and more convenient. From the outlet in Woodbury, if you guys have been to New York, I think it's in Monroe, and it's an upstate. There is L'Occitane store, outlet store, and I was actually pleasantly surprised with some of the cosmetic products that they had. And I've never tried their cosmetic products before. I don't even recall ever coming across them, but for some reason they had quite a few of them over there at their outlet. And I did grab a few blushers and this one lip gloss, and I have to say, even with a cream shadow, I was absolutely floored with how beautiful the finish is, and the texture and the consistency. And it's a French brand, obviously, but it was very reminiscent of Dior shadows. Just the consistency and even the finishes of the blushers were absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna insert a clip or a photo of the blushers in this video so you guys can just see, because I don't want to speak about them in detail, also because they're limited edition and they're really not available anywhere anymore, so there's really no point completely sharing them with you guys. But I'll just show you guys a photo of the blushers, and I'll show you guys the consistency of the blushers and the eyeshadow. So the blushers came in packaging such as these, and they're absolutely adorable. This is actually the shadow, but it also comes in packaging like this, and some of them also came in packaging such as these. And this one is one of them. This eyeshadow duo for you, which I think is absolutely amazing. And this is from L'Occitane, which really I never even knew they had cosmetic products, but so that's how they look on the hand. I did go to Inglot, which has a store in New York, one of their very few stores in North America. I did grab just one customized Freedom palette, and it's a 5 shadow palette. These are the colors that I grabbed. So it's kind of like a gradation of like, it's a smoky eye look, I guess, but a lot of these shades, like this matte gray, is just beautiful in the day to layer. Of the shades, I actually have swatched them on my hand. So, well, actually let me show you guys. Swatched it on my hand, so I'll go from left to right. So the white shade is called, it's a shimmer, and it's a pearl. It's an AMC Pearl Shadow number 453, and this is how it looks. That's how it looks. The second shadow is shimmer, and it's a light gray shimmer. This one is a pearl as well, and it's number 444, and it is, let's see, it's this one right here. The third one is pearl as well. It's 420, and it's a shimmer gray lavender, and it's what I have on my middle finger right here. The fourth one is a matte gray, and the shade number is 348. It's a charcoal gray, and it's a matte, and it is this one right here. And the last one is number 64, and it's a black shadow with gold specks, and it's this one right here. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful black. It's very deep and pigmented, but the beautiful sparkles just gives it that extra dimension. It's beautiful for lining as well. So that is the customized Inglot palette that I put together. And then I did grab one shade of Inglot lipstick. I could not help it, and Inglot lipsticks are some of the most beautiful finishes and pigmentations out there. So this one is in the shade 199, and it's just similar to a lot of the other colors I actually have. It's a beautiful purplish mauve pink, and I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys. I just could not help it, and the finish is absolutely beautiful. It's almost a carnation pink with a bit of a purple undertone, and I will wear this probably in the next video. I'll try to remember, but it looks absolutely beautiful with an eye like this. And right now I'm just really loving this Dior sheer gloss that I have on, which is the one that came with a blue tie palette. It's all I have, and it's amazing. It's probably it's a beautiful finish. It's just nude, but my natural lip color shows through, so it looks amazing with a smoky eye. But it's just, I think that gloss is worth the entire palette. But that is my little share for tonight. I'm really loving, oops, this lipstick shade, the one I got a palette. Really loving this Inglot lipstick color as well. But that is it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening. So this one is in the shade 199, and it's just similar to a lot of the other colors I actually have. It's a beautiful purplish mauve pink, and the finish is absolutely beautiful. It's almost a carnation pink with a bit of a purple undertone, and I will wear this probably in the next video. I'll try to remember, but it looks absolutely beautiful with an eye like this. And right now I'm just really loving this Dior sheer gloss that I have on, which is the one that came with a blue tie palette. It's all I have, and it's amazing. It's probably it's a beautiful finish. It's just nude, but my natural lip color shows through, so it looks amazing with a smoky eye. But it's just, I think that gloss is worth the entire palette. But that is my little share for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.